people should be more kind to the version of them that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna make mistakes whenever you're trying something new, and that's the point. And you're already terrified because it's new. If you didn't have a fear, if it didn't give you anxiety, if it didn't cause you to pause for a second and try to figure out if it's a threat or not, if it's a good decision or not, then it means it's something that you've already done before, something that you're already used to. And if it's something that you're already used to, you can already predict the outcome. And the fact that people become so judgmental of themselves for making mistakes, it makes it hard for them to want to keep going. But you got to realize that that version of you that made the mistakes, that hurt the person that you loved at one point, that failed that business idea, that got fired from that job, that person had to go through that so this version of you can thrive. And sometimes you're so hard on yourself and you quit because you're hoping that that clarity is going to come before you take action. In my opinion, in my experience, in my experience working with clients, that's never the case. The clarity comes after you start moving. I can't tell you how many times I've been worried about something, worried about my content, worried about my business, worried about a client that I have no idea how to help, and then I just go do it. I just take a step forward, and then all of a sudden, through my prayer, through my meditation, through my studying, through my learning, all of a sudden the idea just pops out. All of a sudden it just falls into my lap what I'm supposed to do. All of a sudden the clarity comes. But if you can't even forgive yourself, if you can't understand that there's going to be some chaos when you start having that intention, it's going to be hard for you to ever grow and get out of a place where you feel stuck.